Show our labor rights. Show our labor rights. Okay, my people. Show our labor rights. Show our. Show our labor rights. Okay, my people, I won't be long. I am just coming from the dentist to do a filling, and my bottom lip is all like numb. So it's gonna take a few hours for it to be okay. But you know, I can still talk. Thank God I can. So I'll talk about two things today. Two things. I have just had enough of Mark Golding, British opposition leader, British PNP opposition leader, Mark Golding. And I've had enough of Dr. Dayton Campbell too. Believe you me. Because this guy, he's just crazy. That's what it is. Real crazy. Right? Recently, I shouldn't be long, 15 minutes, because my lip is really numb, the bottom lip right here, because I had a filling on the, right, so, on the lower part of my mouth teeth, I had a filling there. So, Melaho Fort, Minister of Legal Affairs, rebukes selfish PNP for absence from committee reviewing Republic bill. Now, I think the report says 3 times now the PNP has boycotted the committee's meeting, the committee overseeing the drive or the move to becoming a republic, right? It's best if we can get a bipartisan support. But if the JLP has to go it alone, then so be it. Because the white man from England, from Britain, right? Well, as I said, I don't know if he was born in England, but I think he was born in England. That's me speaking. I'm not saying he was, but I think he was, right? So, well, let's not say the British opposition leader, the English British opposition leader, Mark Golding, has directed his party to boycott the committee, the committee that has to do with breaking away from the British monarchy and to become a republic. Now, Mark Golding has directed his party to boycott it. Don't have nothing to do with it. Right? Because he wants to have his way. And not only that, he's British. Right? Well, they said he has renounced his British citizenship, but once a British, always a British. Once a Jamaican, always a Jamaican. That's it. So the British man, Mark Golding, seems as if he's having a hard time breaking away from the British monarch, right? Because he's a British subject. Just understand what's going on there. He is a British subject, right? So he doesn't want Jamaica to break away from the British, from Britain, to become a republic, right? Now, why is that so? It bothers me. I cannot for the love of Jesus understand why the PNP is doing everything in its power under Mark Golding to prevent Jamaica from becoming a republic. Why? This man, this selfish man, Mark Golding, is doing everything in his power to prevent Jamaica from becoming a republic. You can't make it up. You just can't. Right? And so 3 meetings, 3, the PNP has been absent from. They had 22 years, and our PJ policy talk about black man time, black man time, black man time. He never once made an attempt, or any attempt, to break away from the British monarch. Not once. Not once. Not once. It is the JLP that is leading that effort. And Mark Golding, the British opposition leader, Mark Golding, is trying to thwart it. Trying to prevent it. Because he wants to stay with Britain. That's why. He's British. So that's why. Okay? When I tell you the PNP is not for Jamaica, take my word. It's not for Jamaica. Never was, never will. Right? They have done everything to destroy that country. Everything. Under Michael Manley, they destroyed it in the 1970s. Under PJ Patterson and Portia, they destroyed it. From 89 to 2011, then 16, then 2007, then 11 to 2011 to 2016. They destroyed it. Right? I don't know if it's intentional or what, but their result is destruction of Jamaica. That's what their policies have led to. Right? So, Jamaica is on its way to becoming a republic. Right? And it needs bipartisan support. It's nice if we're going to have bipartisan support. But everything for the PNP is politics. Everything is politics. Fighting crime, politics. To become a republic, politics. Jesus Christ, for these people every time, everything is politics. Why? It has to be politics to get certain things done. Right? Politics. My friend, let's play this thing again. I always love this thing. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I eat it all the time. Shower labor right. Shower. 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 talk to my people and back. Right? So, Constitutional Affairs Minister Marlene Mello Fort is chiding opposition leader Mark Golding for his posture towards the constitutional reform process. For the third sitting in a row, Golding made good on his promise to absent himself and opposition members from the Joint Select Committee overseeing Jamaica becoming a republic. Now, somebody sent me this over the weekend. You know, it's one thing you can count on. The PNP is self-destruct under Mark Golding, under no other leader. Not under St. Michael Manley, as bad as he was. Not under PJ Patterson, as bad as he was. Not under Portia, as bad as she was. Under Mark Golding, it's a curse for the PNP, and I'm glad. I'm enjoying it. Oh boy, are you kidding me? I'm loving it. Keep the curse going. Keep the curse going. But under Mark Golding, the PNP is self-destructing itself. You give them a couple weeks, it's something. So, somebody sent me this lovely and open letter to Mark Golding, president of the PNP. There's tension brewing in the PNP, and I'm loving it. Aren't we? Aren't we? Oh, I'm loving it. From concerned comrades across several parishes. Subject: removal of Dr. Dayton Campbell as the party's candidate for Eastern Westmoreland and other sensitive positions he presently occupies. I'm going to read the letter. Maybe not all of it, but most of it. Dear comrade leader, we have consulted with a number of comrades across several parishes who are very concerned about the present situation in which the General Secretary has found himself in. We have always tried to differentiate ourselves from the JLP by saying we are not the same. In fact, the General Secretary is known for repeatedly making those comments in his platform speeches. The people on the ground over the last 48 hours are now questioning your sincerity in which you come to the position as party leader in terms of how you handle internal matters. There is a feeling that several persons close to you, in particular Dayton Campbell, is part of an untouchable group that you have around you. It appears that there are two sets of laws within the PNP. As an example, we watched how quickly you acted to remove Dennis Meadows from his position as candidate for North Trelawney because he misspoke on the platform, but you are not able to remove Dayton Campbell from Eastern Westmoreland. This is sending a signal of inequality in terms of how you handle matters. People on the ground have gone as far as to be saying that he seems to have secrets for you. Anyway, I'm not going to read the letter in its entirety, but the writer says that it seems that Dr. Dayton Campbell has secrets for Mark Golding, the British opposition leader, the white man Mark Golding, right? If you sum it up, what this letter is saying is that there are two sets of laws in the PNP. One for the risers, which are in charge, and one for one PNP. Is it one PNP? Was under Dr. Phillips, something like that. Right? One for the risers, one for the non-risers. Right? The letter is saying that the risers are untouchable. Right? You can't touch them. And they're saying that the British white man Mark Golding was quick to remove Dennis Meadows as candidate for North Shore for the PNP. But when it comes to Dr. Campbell, nothing. He's untouchable. So the letter is saying that it is said that Dr. Dayton Campbell has secrets from Mark Golding. I don't know, but that's what the letter is saying. It seems that and it says people on the ground have gone as far as to be saying that Dr. Campbell has secrets for Mark Golding. That's what the letter is saying, that people on the ground in the PNP are saying that. It seems that he has secrets for Mark Golding, the white British opposition leader of the PNP. So he's saying that the risers are untouchable in the PNP, and they're saying that Dr. Campbell seems to have secrets for Mark Golding. When people have secrets for you, you know how it goes, right? All right. The letter is also saying which I haven't read that part to you, but that's what by reading it, that's what I gather, right? It is saying that Dr. Dayton Campbell's ambition is to lead the People's National Party. That he really wants to lead the PNP. That's what the letter is saying, right? And that every opportunity Dr. Campbell gets, he's in the news. He has to speak at every PNP meeting, political meeting, and he just wants to be in the spotlight. That's what the letter is saying. Saying three things. Risers are untouchable. Dr. Campbell has secrets for Mark Golding, the letter is saying, and that Dr. Campbell has leadership ambitions, aspirations to lead the PNP. Don't know if it's true, but that's what they said. Do I care? No. Do I care? No. Should we as labor rights care? No. We should take our popcorns, sit back, and just watch the movie. Right? Self-destruction of the PNP. Because they always seem to put their foot in their mouth. I don't know why. When is that the white man Mark Golding is Dr. Dayton Campbell. One or the other. Either. You is just one of the two, right? One of the two. So sorry. As I went to the dentist, so I had a refill, so the bottom lip is just numb. Still numb. Right? So that's how it is within the PNP. And so I predict that the election will be called sometime in the summer. June or July. That's when the Prime Minister will fly the gate. A little bird is telling me it's going to be in June. But I think it might be in July. Right? The Prime Minister is going to fly the gate for the third term. Right? As I said, the PNP, if a poll was carried out now, the JLP is back up in the lead. Because I think the PNP had taken the lead. I personally think they have. I think the Numbness poll is right. That's what I think. Right? So, I think the JLP is back up in the polls. Because the PNP is getting negative news coverage right now from what's going on with Lawrence Rowe, the bribe, the hush money. That's what you call hush money. The hush money scandal with Lawrence Rowe, where they promised him, according to Lawrence Rowe, $15 million, a seat on a board for him to go quietly. That's what you call bribe or hush money. That's hush money, right? That was hush money. So the hush money scandal, that's one. There's a scandal in the is it the is it the KCC? KSMC? There is some money that is being misappropriated. I think so. One of the municipal councils. It was the Manchester or the KSMAC. Right? So, and now it has to do with this letter that concerns comrades in the PNP wrote to their British opposition leader, Mark Golding. Right? So, JLP is looking pretty good right now. I think we are looking pretty good. Yes, we are. Right? It's going to be tight. It's going to be close. But I think we're gonna squeak through. Right? I'm predicting the JLP is going to get 35 seats or 36 seats. That's what I'm predicting. Right? I think North Trelawney is going to be the winning column too. That's what I think. North and South is going to be in the winning column. Right? We are, because I don't think, I mean, there's division in the PNP North Trelawney. There is. With Dr. Wickham McNeil. There is. Some comrades are going to stay home. They're not going to vote. Which is good for the JLP. I love that. Right? Tova Hamilton is doing a great job as Member of Parliament. Right? She is. Right? There are concerns about her. There are a lot of stuff, a lot of concerns about her regarding her style. Her style. Right? Her style is a little bit different from the regular politicians, Member of Parliament. Right? Yes. There's some, people who are just not happy with her style. Right? But I think she's going to go, I think she's going to pull it through. I think she will. Right? This is me saying I think so. So I think the JLP is going to get at least 35 to 36 seats. A squeaker. Well, a win is a win, right? He's not saying a win is a win. So, so we'll take it. We'll take that win. So I'm waiting for the Prime Minister to fly the gate. I think he will fly it in about, I think it's going to be in June, July. So I think he's going to fly it in May or June. Meaning he's going to give the announcement. The announcement. So we're not going to have long campaigns like in the past. It's going to be, the responsible thing is to limit it to a short campaign, meaning a month of campaigning, blah, blah, blah. All right, so my friends, we're looking forward to another victory. Confident that we can pull it through. And it's in the best interest of Jamaica for the JLP to return as the governing party, right? As government of Jamaica, right? So, my friends, we have to reject the white British opposition leader, Mark Golding. We have to. He means Jamaica no good. He's trying to prevent Jamaica from becoming a republic. He's trying his best. Why? Because he's British. Once a British, always a British. I don't care if you renounce your British citizenship, you're British. Right? So, my friends, have yourself a good day. And I will be back soon. I mean, I'm going to have another video soon. So, because I'm trying to up the ante. Okay? Show our labor rights. Show. Show our labor rights. Show our labor rights. Show us. up for your rights. When you hear the bell. Show our labor rights. Show our labor rights. Show our labor rights. Show our labor rights. Shower, 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 shower. Stand up for your rights when you hear the bell. Stand up for justice, hear the freedom bell. Show our labor rights. Show our labor rights.